Alright, what is going on, party people? We are going to be working on the 2023 ZX6R, installing a new fan shroud in her, or a new radiator dual fan setup, as well as a radiator shroud. Now the one I got is from the Six Shop. It actually came completely assembled. I got the aftermarket radiator that's supposed to be larger and a little bit stronger. Dual Panasonic R6 fans. Aluminum shroud itself also came with this little wire for the wiring adapter for the frickin' fans. It says 1318, which I don't know if they just sent me the wrong one or what, but we're not going to use this at all. We're just going to plug this guy into the little fan switch on the 636, just so we can get have a little bit better of a time opening and closing everything, or I guess turning everything on and off. But yeah, first step is going to be to take off these side fairings here real quick and then draining the water out.
We got here with the files, we gotta get the R6, we got the Dixer. No, man. We're about to be on project number 4. You feel what I'm saying? This right here is about to be a fast little funky 636 USA. And right here is this guy.
Had to do a quick little clutch adjustment for my boy over here. But anyways, now we can get back to the fucking 636 and taking all this shit apart. Alright, so now that we got this little side fairing off, we are going to try, well, I know that the coolant drain is on the other side, but I don't know, this bike's going to be running the same coolant that I'm going to put in it, that's going to be in it, or that I'm putting the same coolant in it that's in it right now, and the coolant that's in it right now has only been in there for like a month. So we're just going to try and drain out as much fluid out of the radiator as we can, and then just disconnect it enough for us to pop it off. So yeah, so first you take this little doodad right here, fuck out of this, that way it don't go friggin' everywhere. Boom. Come on, there you go. Take that out of there. Take this. Disconnect this. Come on. Come on. Alright, now that that's off, I'm going to try and do this the best we can. Weird. Get this motherfucker off. That's off. We can just throw that down there. I'm gonna grab myself a Phillips head. And do this little doodad right here. Fuck. Trying to do this all one-handed is kind of a pain in the ass, to say the least. So I'm trying to rotate that motherfucker up. Oh, come on, you little shit. Come on, please be enough. There we go. Alright, now we're going to take this shit off here. Get it back into where it's supposed to be. And then rip this shit off like so. Into the old bucket. Now the coolant is water rudder with distilled water. There's a OG fucking Brian 636 freaking template right there. Yeah, I'm gonna let this drain out. And then for the radiator to unmount it, it's that little bolt right there. That one, there's one down there, and then one on the other side. So we're gonna go pop that shit off here real quick, and I'll get back to it. Alright, ladies and germs, the front radiator is off now. All the coolant is kind of just sitting there and dripping in that bucket there. And now we are getting the radiator all set up. So obviously these two things just plug into here. zip tied these wires so they weren't just kind of dangling everywhere. Once I get this mounted up, then I'll splice in my switch to the OEM fan plug, so that way we can have cooling. Alright, the 636 is now done. Got the radiator cage in there with the shroud. Not sure what you can see it on the camera, but you can really hear those fans fucking suck air. This shit's fucking crazy. Radiator's all topped up with fluid too. Seems to be running so much cooler now. So, yeah, good shit.